We're going to keep it cool in a way. Because why? We're dishing some celebrity dish. In this case, we're going to kick it off with what I would say is the story of the week. We're saying bye-bye to none other than Pat Sajak. Oh, yes, after 4 decades as the host of Wheel of Fortune, well, Pat Sajak is putting down the microphone. Vanna White taking to Instagram yesterday and saying, oh my gosh, I'm going to miss him so much. He's like a brother to me. Right. She actually got really emotional about this. We now know that, it's funny, I did this story the other day and my mom called me and said, God, why did you say Ryan Seacrest is taking over? All right, I'm saying it now. Ryan Seacrest taking over. What do you think about this, Sylvia?
Scoop. You know, everything always has its time and its passing. Obviously, like, it's great to see. Ryan Seacrest is an amazing host, though, so I'm excited to see where things will go. But it is very, very bittersweet. Like, I wish sometimes you just see the things how they are, and you almost want it to stay that way. But I'm excited to see where it'll head from here.
Yeah, I'm excited, too. I mean, I'm thinking about 4 decades. I mean,
That's
we talked about this
time.
the other day on this show. This business, I mean, 5 years is a long time.
Yes, that is very true.
And for him to do it longer than I've been alive, okay, I've been alive a little more, but around that time, I think is really cool. Kudos going out to him.
100%.
It's interesting. We now know that he is going to play a role in a local, let's say, production in somewhere in Hawaii. That's what he plans to do now.
Oh, that's fun. I wonder if it's a passion project, maybe.
Could be
so, like, he's probably hanging this up so he can probably, like, pursue more passion things. I love that he's jumping into another role right after this. It's like, no, I'm not going to go lay up on the beach. I'm going back to work. I'm still going to keep working.
I don't know about that. I worked that many years. Bye. I'm gone.
I'm going to be beachside, front side, okay? Nice little cocktail in my hand.
Let's switch gears to this one. I think this is really interesting. We know her as Riri. Of others call her Rihanna. In this case, she may very well be saying bye-bye. Dare I say it? Yes. Look at this shirt, Sylvia. It says, I'm retired. And so as a result, a number of fans are saying, oh my gosh, please don't say it so. Of course, Rihanna, now a mom of 2. And it appears she truly enjoys motherhood. You think she's hanging it all up?
You know, I think Rihanna loves to troll the fans, but I also know that people have been begging for music from her for years at this point. It's like we have got to just hang it up. Let her do what she's doing. She just announced Fenty hair, and she has all this beautiful makeup. I love Fenty, by the way. I actually have some of that on right now.
Wow.
But yeah, I just feel like we need to stop bothering this woman about getting into the music industry, because what is she actually retiring from? Is she retiring from trolling online? Is she retiring from blonde hair? Is she retiring from a red lip? We have no idea, you know? Just enjoy the drops as they come when it comes to Rihanna.
I would say singing is what put her in a position to become quite wealthy. She is now a billionaire, and I'm talking with a B, or how do they do in the movies? A billionaire.
A capital billionaire.
So in that case, this whole singing thing, it's really a hobby now. It's not as if she has to do it in order to generate money.
The best way that we will hear Rihanna singing is maybe when she does nursery rhymes for her children at this point.
Good point.
Because I honestly, you made a good point. I honestly don't even know if she wants to go back to music. That probably was just her way to get her foot in the door and maybe do the things that she's more passionate about, which is what we're seeing play out in real time.
And I hate to say this, but what if she releases something and it stinks? You know, I mean, it's hard to say, but it could happen.
Build up. I feel like the pressure is like so high. Everyone just wants anything. But honestly, if she did a little nursery rhyme album or something for parents and things, I think the people would love it.
Okay, she's already making enough money, Sylvia. Don't give her any more ideas.
That's a cute, a cute little remix. You know, Rihanna reading to the kids, something of that nature. That'd be fun.
And everybody,
upbeat moment.
Everybody would buy it too.
Not me. They would, with no children. With no children in the car listening to nursery rhymes.
That's a good idea. Maybe I'll try to take that. Let's switch gears here. This story really upset me. I am a big fan of Celine Dion. I mean, this is just so sad. Obviously, making her first appearance on TV since being diagnosed with stiff person syndrome. She talked about it on the Today Show, and she says, when it comes to singing, gosh, it's like someone is trying to strangle you. That's what she literally said. She's set to release a new documentary called I Am Celine Dion, and that's set to be released on June 25th. This is just so sad.
That's so unfortunate. I love how she has been so open about it and bringing so much awareness to her experience, but honestly, it's really sad to hear this and experience it. I mean, she's an icon She has so many legendary moments and
Yeah.
songs as well. Obviously, just a speedy recovery and wishing her the very best. Just really sad.
Yeah, it is. And, you know, when I think of people, it's funny. You know how your grandparents say that girl can sing.
Yeah.
There's a difference between sing
Put
and
the A
sing,
on it.
right?
Yeah. And extra G's on the end. Yeah.
She can sing, and so to think that, I mean, it's just God, just so sad to think that she
Yeah.
can no longer do that,
She was
or it's
experiencing
painful.
that much pain.
Yeah.
That much pain. I can't even imagine.
Gee, sorry. Well,
Yeah.
we're wishing her the best, and once again, that documentary is set to be released on Netflix June
Right.
25th. I cannot wait to watch
I
that.
will be tuned in.
And,
I will
we
be
wish her
tuned
the
in.
best. All right, I figured we'd end on a positive note because
Okay.
there's no better way to end than with Beyonce.
Oh, yes.
Mm-hmm.
The Queen Bee.
Okay, apparently she's still celebrating all things Cowboy Carter. She released this picture today, or several pictures, I should say. You notice anything different there? Other than the Daisy Dukes?
The Daisy Dukes,
Yeah.
bringing them back.
She's bringing them back in a major way, and I guess really wanted folks to know that she still has it going on, and I guess wanted to see her Daisy Dukes.
I don't know who she had to remind. She still had it going on. I think we all knew that already, but you
Yeah.
know, we'll still embrace the beautiful picture, the legs for days that I'm seeing in this picture. I think the look is adorable. I'm starting to think that Beyonce is actually truly Cowboy Carter. Like this is really her in her real form and not the Beyonce that we've seen all these years. This Houston girl is finally getting to walk in her true
Yeah.
aura and self, and I love it.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
what's interesting to me is it seems like every couple of months, you know, maybe her and Jay-Z, they'll
Yeah.
just stage a photo shoot anywhere. You know, they're in the elevator, photo shoot, and then it's released
Right.
as if it's the best thing ever. You know?
It's dropped as if it's like a huge project or some type of concept that we can all go. We're all on our phones, like, oh, and they don't even sell the pictures anyway. Like, it's not like
Right.
we can get like those big like drops in our rooms and stuff like that. But everyone is excited about it.
I bet you this is in their garage too. They're probably 20-car garage. So.
Oh, that'd be nice.
Yeah, must be nice to be Beyonce and Jay-Z. In this
Right.
case, it's nice to be Daisy Dukes as well. Congratulations, Beyonce, with all that she has going on. Hey, that's our edition of Celebrity Dish today. Thanks so much for dishing. I like this.
Yes,
This
I
is
like
kinda
this
cool.
too.
On a Feel Good Friday.
Right.